My name is Hiroyuki Kobayashi. I'm the producer of Under the Skin, Resident Evil 4, and Killer 7. Basically, you take the role of a main character who has multiple personalities and actually can change into these 7 multiple personalities. Each one of these personalities has their own traits, characteristics, specialized weapons. This main character is an assassin, and he is hired by a U.S.-type government to combat this new terror problem. And this new terror problem is the leader of this terroristic organization, Kun Lan. He has this weapon called Heaven Smiles, which he turns people into walking, ticking, living time bombs. And so this U.S.-type government hires the main character in order to combat this problem, in order to take out Kun Lan. So you switch among these different personalities, proceed through the game to stop the ultimate evil, Kun Lan. I can't really go into a lot of detail, but I can say that you have first-person type shooting scenes when you're battling with the enemies, as well as it switches to a third-person perspective when walking around through different corridors. So it's got a nice mix of first-person, third-person. Basically, on the first time you play through it, the average play time that we have seen has been about 30 hours plus. There's 6 different scenarios, huge chapters contained within the game. And to beat all 6 of those, it's taking around 30 hours. Basically, we have not changed it in a large way. We have added polish to it, finishing touches, maybe added a couple of little other minor systems, nothing huge, but the whole basic gameplay itself has not changed from the very first images that we have shown you. The image you see today at Tokyo Game Show is a lot more representative of the gameplay in it, if you take a good look at them. Basically, the director of the game, a man named Suda Goichi, basically, this is his graphic style. All the games he's made up until now have kind of had this comic book / anime touch to it. And he came over to us and presented us a picture of this new style that he's created. Spent a lot of time on it and showed it to us. When we saw it, we said, yeah, that would make a very cool film noir sort of aspect to a game. So yeah, let's try taking it in that direction. No, it wasn't really that difficult. We just had to think out of the box, or rather think slightly differently about the design process that we have up until now. The GameCube's always been known for its memory and its textures, so usually you spend a lot of time on your textures and designing really nice art for that. This game doesn't use textures, so we had to focus on light gradation, seeing how the different lines stand out from the backgrounds that they're on top of. So that's just trying to think differently. It took a little while longer to get into that mode, but once we got into it, it was fine programming it. Basically, I like the type of movies that are open-ended. And by open-ended, I mean a type of movie that you watch through the first time and you're done and you go, what in the heck just happened? I have no idea what I just saw. But then you watch it a second time and you realize, only through the second time or the third time that you watch it, oh wait, that's what happened there, and oh wait, this character was talking about that thing. And so you slowly start to understand the deep secrets of the story only after watching it 2 or 3 times. And so that's what we want with this game. We have made a game and a storyline that is just totally shrouded in mystery. And even after you're done, you're probably going to be confused unless you're somebody with a really good memory. So you'll probably have to go back and play it, but when you play it through knowing what the end is and go back from the start and play it again, then you'll have a much clearer concept or a much clearer idea of what the whole story is about. You'll still probably walk away with a few mysteries, but then again, we like those type of games. It's not setting up for a sequel or anything like that. It's merely that we wanted the player to think for themselves. We wanted to create a mature storyline and try and keep the player guessing the whole time. Concerning the release date, we are looking for 2005 spring release in Japan, and I can't state about America or Europe yet.